Hey guys, it's Jay Van. How are you doing today? Hopefully fantastic and wonderfully blessed. Um, I am coming to you guys today on this beautiful sunshiny day because I feel as though, um, as the title says, this is my reality. Why YouTube? Thought I'd tell you why I decided to even get so active on here. If you guys are thoroughly annoyed by my monthly, daily posts of random stuff, I thought I should come on here and let you guys know, well, why is Jessica even doing this? Because I'm pretty sure some of y'all thinking it. Those that follow me or subscribe to me or like me on uh, the YouTubes. Yes, I'm playing with my hair because it's a little floppy side over here. Anyway, so here's the backstory. I actually started this channel 2010. I had just gotten out of a relationship, and I just moved in with the roommate for the first time since college, and I was lost. I was totally lost. I was getting out of a relationship. I was not understanding myself. I was broke. I was working like 3 different jobs. Couldn't really hang out as much as I really wanted to. Started to really seclude myself. And thought, okay, well, I'll start a YouTube channel. Mainly because at the time, I decided I was going to really start taking care of my hair. Because it was looking toe from the flow. Not really toe from the flow, but I wasn't taking care of it. It wasn't growing, and it was like actually thinner, and it was just gross. And my cousin was like, you should check out these people on YouTube. I was like, oh, there's natural hair people on YouTube? Like, yeah. So I started going on YouTube and Googling natural hair or how to natural hair ideas and started doing all that business and ran into Tony Daly, Natural 85, Who is Sugar, Kimmy Tube, and all those wonderful people. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what this YouTube thing's about. That's what's up. So I started following them, watching their videos, laughing, ha ha ha, relating. To Spicy, Evie, I think I even, that was the year I had found her on YouTube. She was still in college during that time, and now she's not in college. So I think that was the year I found her too. So I was like, oh, I can do these YouTube videos. I'm new starting with my hair per se. Had been natural since 2007, and I just wasn't really taking care of it. I was just letting it be and in and out in braids. So I was like, oh, I can do this. So I started making videos then, and I would, but I felt like I was fake. I felt like it wasn't real. It was me because I needed something to do because of the space that I was in at the time. Um, so I just started making videos, but I was so not genuine about it. I felt fake. It felt rehearsed. It felt nothing was real about it. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was like, this is not even what I do. It was one of those things where if I saw it on the YT, like, oh yeah, well, this is how you do a natural hair video. So I would set my camera up in the bathroom, and it wasn't cute. And I was like, this is how I wash my braids. And I was like, that's Jessica, that's not how you wash your braids. So I put a few of those out. I think I even did an outfit of the day or something. I don't even know. But by the way, I've deleted all those videos because I was quite ashamed of what the heck I was doing. Yeah, I was just posting stuff just to post, but I wasn't feeling confident about what I was posting because I wasn't myself, which is probably one of the top things I've read. If you know, to be successful in YouTube is to be yourself, and I was not doing that. Uh, um, oh, excuse me, and then then life happened. More of the mess that I was in, proceededly got worse per se, and was in and out of jobs and was working obscene crazy hours. I was working like 3 jobs. It was crazy, and but all day. It was like I was doing stock at the Gap. Then I was teaching dance, and then I had another job at a theater company. Like, it was just cray. It was cray, cray. Hashtag cray cray. That's what it was, and I was just moving without thinking and pausing and being in the moment and going, oh my gosh, Jay, you are in a space in your life where you are totally not happy with nothing. I closed out my gym account, so I was like gaining weight. I mean, it was not a space that I don't want to ever revisit again, especially at that time of my life. That was a time where I was, like I said, I just came out of a long-term relationship, and it was the first time I was in the city by myself without having another person that I was invested in. It was like when I was 16, I told myself I was going to move to Chicago and I was going to be a struggling artist, and that's what I was going to be. But then now, after I had gone through that relationship, I was now there, and I wasn't happy with that outcome. And I didn't know if it was just because I had just came out of this long-term serious relationship and I thought my life was going somewhere else, and then now I'm thrown into this dream that I had when I was 15, and I was just not accepting of it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how I felt. I didn't like who I was becoming. I didn't like what was going on, and I just wasn't happy. And it was really hard to be social during that time because I just secluded in my little space. I just wanted to be by myself because I just didn't know what. I mean, there was a good couple of months there when I was social. It was like being around people made me anxious and made me like not wanting to communicate. I would still be like me, but it was still like forceful. I didn't know if it was me, if that makes any sense. I kind of I got a lot of anxiety because I was comparing myself to what they were doing to how my life was. Like it was crazy, and I was not liking that space. And so now I can say that I'm in a good spot in my life. I'm in a granted, you're never gonna be where you want to be. I mean, you can be, but we are always grabbing and wanting more as human beings, as flesh, as who we are. We always are grabbing to want more because we want more, we want more. And to say that we'll ever be content, some people get there, some people don't. And I can say at this point that I'm cool with what's happening. Whatever is happening, it's going to happen, but I've just learned to put my trust into other things rather than people. Me being spiritual, I just kind of put my trust in God and let Him just kind of do what He needs to do, and I'm just going behind like do durka durka. So, and that is what really got me through last year. I was like, I'm just gonna let Jesus take the wheel, as what's her name, Carrie Underwood says, take it, because obviously me driving, hot messes go down and things are happening. So after going through that rough patch in my life, I mean, I remember living out of my friend's car, and I'm sorry, I was living on my friend's couch and my car for a good couple of weeks. I was driving hours for work. I mean, it was like, what am I doing just to survive? Just to survive. It was almost moved back to Michigan because it got so hectic. I couldn't focus. Like, I could not focus. No matter what I did, it was like there was no straight and narrow path. And then I got blessed with the job that I currently have now, which is full-time and everything, which I'm a little freaked out because I have a site visit on Monday, and I'm like, ah. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But anyway, now I live, with me, no one else. And that's been dope and nice, and I'm digging on that. So I feel like I'm in a space where I'm comfortable. I'm not stupid comfortable, but I don't feel like I have so much stresses to really get me to where I was the last time. Granted, I ain't dating nobody or nothing or that matter. So I don't have that love aspect of my life is not really there. That's okay. That's a whole other video, BTW. I can go on a rant about so much of that. But anywho's in the house. Needless to say, it's all good. It's good. I have my moments, as we all do. I have this financial moment, as we all do. I have my spiffs, as we all do. We just keep it moving at the end of the day. That's what I'm going to do. And so, December of last year, a friend of mine posted something on Facebook about a 30 and 30 challenge. I was like, I'm going to do that. That's going to be the first thing I'm going to do, that I'm going to commit to, that, and finish. Because I felt like a lot of the times I'll say I'm going to do something, then I don't do it out of fear. Another topic as well. Another chat Sunday. just because you don't you know you can succeed it, but out of fear of not succeeding, you don't succeed, right? You don't do it because you're like, I'm scared of the outcome, or you're like, oh, I'm not going to do that. But I did this 30 days straight. I committed to 30 minutes of working out. What? Did that, and I've continued doing crazy challenges. January last month, I grew my eyebrows out. Now they're looking fly and cute because I decided to do them. And I was eating clean for January. Boom. God knows what I'm gonna do for February, but I feel like I'm completing more things, so I can feel complete. Not really complete, but you get what I'm saying. And I have a fear of the not being successful when you in a moment where at the time this is your success, because like I said, it goes back to wanting more. So, anyways, backtrack back to December when I do that. I thought, well, why don't I just put my stuff on YouTube? So I would, those of you who've been watching, I would film for my phone and do a little splurge about how that was going. And I was like, you know what, 2013, I'm going to commit to YouTube. I'm going to post videos. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And whoever watches, watches. If you don't watch, you don't watch. And that's that. And those who subscribe will subscribe. And now that I've been really getting more invested in this and finding my time watching more YouTube videos and subscribing to more people myself, it's like, wow, this is going to be my commitment, is one of my commitments amongst everything else, is to actually do YouTube, is to put more videos out, because it seems like, that might be my next platform. I don't know. This could be a phase. I don't know. But right now, I'm feeling confident in doing it. And so, as far as my schedule goes, every Saturday I'll be doing tea reviews. That's TEA. Every Sunday we're going to be doing a little real talk chit chats like today. Every Thursday, hopefully cross fingers, I'll be doing Throwback Thursdays. Hopefully that will start not next week but the following week, or not this coming week but the following week. And obviously my vlogs that I do, taking you guys on my auditions and daily stuff that I do, which may be exciting to some, may not be exciting to others, but whatever. This is what's happening. This is what I'm doing on my channel. And no, actually, I'm not going to be doing any natural hair stuff unless people ask me if I'm wearing some awesome hair. Because I feel like there's enough natural hair people out there on the YouTubes. There's enough makeup people out there on the YouTubes, which I thoroughly enjoy those. I'll be doing hauls, whether they're thrift hauls, because I do like going thrifting, whether they're makeup hauls, whether they're hair product hauls. And I may do tutorials. I don't know. That one, I feel there's already a lot of that out there on YouTube. And, it is what it is. So if you lasted this long with this video, thank you. If you're going to subscribe, awesome. If you're going to leave me comments, positive comments only, I will spam, delete, whatever if it's negative on the comment boxes. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. That is why I'm here, guys. That's why you see me posting stuff on J-Man, or if you're curious of why I decided to do YouTube. Oh, I'll be doing music stuff too, like any gigs that I have. You guys get to see those. I do random sing-song days. You guys saw my Audra McDonald version I did. Sometimes I just decide I want to sing, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. Like, it's going to be a hodgepodge of tomfoolery, shenanigans, and awesomeness. That's what it's going to be. Figure I'm going to take my awesomeness into the YouTube world and give everybody else a smile out there. Ding! Let's hope this is the thumbnail, right? Ding! Thanks for watching this 14-minute thing of me talking. If you made it this far, you're a committed friend. If you didn't, I'm not offended. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to stay positive. Do what you gotta do to stay motivated in life. Through what and how. Thank you for watching. Hope you watch more of me, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Alright? Thank you.